All right, crew, here it is. First break of the evening, June 16th here, a little Monday night. We've got 6 boxes, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6 in total. It's a half case of 24-25 Select FIFA. It's a 6-box PYT number 1. All teams are taken, which is lovely. Helps everybody. Good luck here. 101 bounty. This stuff's got low numbered stuff, so 101 would not shock me. This is by far, in my opinion, the best Select Soccer each year. So I'll get this first box out here. We just did some Serie A. We did some EPL a little before that. Now we've got some of this. There's also La Liga out there. La Liga is a very top-heavy set in terms of teams. Three autos or mem, so random allocation of the hits. Football is really the only select that guarantees X number of autos. Basketball, the soccers are always like a combination of 3, or any sort of combination to make 3 total hits between mem and autos. So that's the one good thing about football. A little bit of a better auto guarantee, but you do see plenty of boxes that are 2 autos, 1 mem in soccer, basketball, etc. Select basketball might be out this week, actually, now that I say that.
6/18.
6/18, Wednesday. What's the 25th? Anything?
Rainbow.
Rambo. Oh, boy.
Luminance. Football.
Okay. Oh, finest they're doing. Oh my god, they're doing it on Thursday. Shocker. Trash. These Thursday releases suck. But whatever. All right, crew, here we go. We've got startup box number 1. I see a tie-dye already. First, we got the tricolor Alexander Isaac for Sweden. And the tie-dye is Calafiori. Italians. Oh, wow. We got Zidane already on the artistic impressions. Isn't this the artistic impressions we hit the other day? Wasn't it Zidane out of Serie A? Jeez. That's 1 out of 25 on the Calafiori. The bottom left corner of this is not in great shape right out the back. See it right there. See that? So just right out the gate there, Camden. And Zidane, this is a beautiful start right here. Look at that thing. That thing for the France spot. John, nice hit, John. Jeez, right out the gate. Beautiful. Pulisic on the red. Red should be unnumbered. They are. Uzum. Mallory Swanson for the U.S. women. It's Curry spots. Separated from the men. Sometimes we do them together. Sometimes we separate them. Cambiaso for Juventus on the camo. It's Camden. Camden, we've got 12 out of 135 for you. And we've got Yu Hyuk Kang. 9 out of 75. Seoul, they are all comboed, I believe. They are. Joe. Auto, here we go. It is Giovanni Lo Celso. Pitch side 6. Argentina, Lucas. There you go, Lucas. What's up, man? Tricolor, Gyökeres. Ant got Sporting. Sure does. There you go, Ant. Nico Gonzalez. 117 out of 135. And I think, I don't know if you're watching, but, or you watch this later, I think you have some grading cards coming back tomorrow. Koke on the tricolor. Equalizers, Pickford and Timber. I think we have a 4-card order that's due back in shop tomorrow, so it'll be a Wednesday reveal. The dual grades. Card and auto dual grades. I believe. I gotta double check. Hugo Larson, snapshots. Nicolo Fagioli, purple, mem. That is 26 of 49. Back to that Juve spot, Canada. Araujo, Maximiliano, and a little silver there. Silver field level. Pink. Victor. 26 of 59. Leverkusen. Easy E, where you at? Right here, right? Mikey Moore, here it is. It is Lucio. Brazil Inc. Purple. 49 of 49. Bookend. It's got that Brazil spot. Sean. There you go, Sean. Lucio. It's an Overwatch character. Sox swept the Yankees in 2 hours after the last game of the sweep. Devers was traded. Not even 2 hours. So they made him take a cab home from the flight. They didn't even get him a car. They just sent him in a cab. It's crazy.
See you later.
A couple of weeks ago, John Henry met them a few weeks ago, maybe on a road trip to like have a meeting with him, and I think they told the GM to stay at home because the GM and him were not seeing eye to eye. I think it was the GM. Maybe it was Core, but I think it was GM. Breslow. Thought that was like all patched up and like, oh, like moving forward, they're on the same page in terms of what the long-term plan is going to be, and then yeah, maybe they were. Maybe it was trade
okay.
me.
Yep. Yeah.
Henry's like, wait, I can get rid of you at $330 million? Really? That's too much to be paying a DH. $30 million a year for a DH. I mean, I guess if Aaron Judge is playing DH, maybe
Right.
I feel differently. Or like, coworker of mine is really pissed about it. He's a big Sox guy. All right, here we go. Box 2 for Tessie Locatelli. 49 of 59. Italy. Canada. Jude snapshots. We have a regular camo coming up in a second. First, we have the tricolor Undaf. And it's Nico Williams for Spain. 75 out of 135. John. Rose on the tricolor. And the tricolor here, the red looks more orangey to me. It's going to Curry. USA Women. Love Rose. Cabin. It's a Yamal. It's a Mem. The Barcelona spot. John has both ends. Yeah, Barcelona and Spain. Trinity Rodman. Nice. Cambiaso. Camo. 19 out of 135. Juve's been getting on the board with some parallels so far. Alonga red, unnumbered. Nusa and Julian Alvarez. Equalizers. Alley, we've got an auto here. It is Gerard Piqué. He's the one married to Shakira, right? And then cheated on her?
I know, but that's a weak signature. Right?
It is. I'm pretty sure there was like a viral video of them on a beach, and she was really pissed at him for like taking pictures with like young girls in bikinis, and they like had a spat on the way out of the beach, and then later they separated and they were together for a while. I don't know about divorce, they were together. Juan Sang-un. Pretty sure it was him. And Nico. Checkerboard, 53 of 75. Yamal Future. Marmouche. Blue. Ooh, blue unnumbered. Oh, look at the back of that. Look how off that is. It's like tilted to the left. See how close the top left is to there, and the right is not even. I guess the front of the card's pretty off on that one too. Gyökeres Sporting. That is going to Ant-Man. That's one of his boys. 17 of 49. Colin and Jillian, how we doing? Oh, we have the tessellation coming up. These are nice. I think these are 8 or 15. It's horizontal too. Well, we got an auto behind that. It's horizontal. I'll just put it in the back. Alessandro Del Piero. Italians. As a purple auto. 47 of 49, Camden. Italia. And here we go. It is Harry Kane, England. England spot, John. These are nice. These on Mosaic Football. 6 of 15. Kaner. Just got his first trophy, right? Nice. Tessellations. I think it's the first year they added the tessellations to this stuff. So. What's for dinner, Colin? Jillian? It's grilling season. Pretty sure, Colin, you're a griller. All right, who wants in on some more breaks tonight? Halfway home essentially on the top Series 2 Jumbo. Halfway home exactly on the Contenders Football. Still got most of the spots left in the Bowman Best U Basketball.
Ooh, toss some links in chat.
There you go. Lots
Make it
got
easy.
you. Everybody had a good weekend. Happy Father's Day to those. Fathers in the group. Fathers of people in the group. Soren. Still got 4 boxes to go. Hope we can get some movement on something else during this. Got Pacers Thunder tonight, right? All right. Good luck here. Martinelli, middle stop. Another tessellation. Here we go. This one is Shui. Nice. France. Another nice card for France. Numero uno. 1 of 15. John. Very nice. Go along with that Zidane, right? Mikey Moore. Red Yamal. Unnumbered, but we take it. Field level for Spain. Musiala. Purple Mem. 34 of 49. Camden. The Germans. Saliba. James Madison. Tottenham. Getting on the love. 7 of 75. I believe that's Flip. It sure is. What's up, Flip? For Tessie. Camo. 18 of 135. Italy. Camden. Pele, is this a negative or is this just a photo they chose for his card? It's just a photo they chose. Nothing SP about this, right? You have a checklist up or no? That's sick either way. It's nice. It's just the photo they chose. On a field, nice field level there. Sandro Martinez on the blue camo, 17 of 30. Argentina, that's pretty sick. That's a nice kind of color match look there. Lucas. And auto right behind that is Gavi, Barcelona. John. This stuff's always awesome. It's a ton of fun. Auto. Dumfries. Inter Milan. And a couple nice cards of his lately. That was Jason Noah. Look at that with the clothes love, baby. Latoro. We have a pink Frimpong. Leverkusen. 36 of 59. Eric. Gold here out of 10. So maybe gold field level, maybe? It is Pedri. Ooh, how could that be a Yamal? Oh, we have a Messi. Is that a Messi SP or something? Just an unstoppable. Okay. Pedri gold. Bookend. 10 of 10. That's a beautiful card, my lord. John's like, oh, Photoshop your mom there, would you? It's gold, John. That is Messi. Our Turkey glue on the mem card for Benfica. Ant-Man. Oops, and Alexander Isaac. All right, 3 down, still 3 to go. 101 bounties, 290. Definitely a product that's got a decent shot at one. Not sure what the Grizzlies are doing trading Bane besides Ja. He was their best player. The 4 firsts are all going to be mid to late first because the Magic tournament. Yeah, but you got to. Yeah, not a lot of women yet. Just that Rose Curry. Really tricolor. You got to remember, though, first round picks have value in trades, right? So you could flip those in some sort of other trade. And teams seem to disregard where their picks are going to be in the NBA. It's just like, oh, first round, for those future picks. They don't seem to care. They're just like, oh, first round, it's an asset. It's a big asset. So now if they have a fire sale, then I don't know. It becomes an interesting conversation. Like if they trade Ja and JJJ. Yeah, those are just depth guys for sure. Yeah, but you're not gonna get studs back for a good player and 4 first rounders. You're not gonna get 4 first rounders and 2 starters for that player. That's what drives me bananas. Honestly, is not even what are the Grizzlies doing. It's what are the prices of some of these other guys gonna be. Like that was Desmond Bane. He's a great player, but like he's not a great player. You know what I mean? Like he's not. Like look at the Luka trade now. Like they just got 4 firsts and a couple like viable NBA players. They're like depth guys, but they're viable. And Mbappe, Silver, and what did Luka get? It's crazy. I mean, Luka got AD. Don't get me wrong, but like AD's 30 what now?
32ish.
Red Savino on the field level. Mbappe, nice blue field level. Red's both not numbered. Phil Foden, also not numbered, but it's tricolor. And Giovanni Di Lorenzo. What do you want at 59? Italy, Canada. True Camo, Timothy Weah. U.S. Men, 107 out of 135. The centering on some of these has been really like tilted to the left. Seems like they didn't line up the printer right on some of them. Materazzi, look at that smiley face in the swoop. Even you don't see a lot of smiley faces like with the nose. Camden. Lily Johannes. Ekatike. All right, we've got, it feels like a mem or an auto. It's a tie-dye. It is Matteo Redigi. Italy. Getting on the board here a little bit. 10 of 25, Camden. Gold. Ooh. Gold Holland in the Norway spot. Joe. Beauty right here. Look at that thing. 2 of 10. This is the second best player in the world behind Yamal now, right? Even though Yamal's like 18. Wow. Holland Goldie. Love to see it, Joe. Very nice. This stuff's always absolute fire. Stuff being everywhere. This is Rose again. Is that the same tricolor we hit already, card? I believe it is. Ooh. Someone's going to be happy about this. The blue camo Gyökeres. 20 of 30. Ant-Man. Zobo. Got the regular camo. Jeez. Camo Rainbow. Here it comes. 36 out of 135. Ant-Man. Pulisic on the silver field level. Waldemar Anton. 20 of 75. Germany, Camden. Grealish, DePaul, and Ali. Still two to go. Anything can happen in this stuff. The packs never sit in those inserts. I don't know why they keep putting those inserts in select boxes. They don't do what they're designed to do, so seems like a waste. I feel like deals are going to be expensive for everybody if Bane's getting players in 2 and 4 first rounds. That just seems crazy to me.
Is Durant getting traded?
Yeah. Apparently the Spurs, they didn't like what the Spurs came back with. They want, was it Sochan or Castle included, and the Spurs don't want to include either of those guys. Everybody wants Castle from the Spurs. I mean. Men's College World Series no-hitter.
19 Ks.
19 Ks, first no-hitter since 1960. Oh, my Lord. That's wild. First in 65 years. Third ever, is that what that says? 19 Ks? Oh, that's a game of a lifetime right there. Jeez. Against who?
Murray State.
Pedro Goncalves.
Was that where Morant went? John Morant.
Did he? Marcus Thuram on the mem card. France. You got me on that one. Rodri. Red. Gold. Courtois. Real. Oh, not a gold. Jeez, don't mind me. It's a red. It's stuck to this filler, though. It's literally got glue. It's just a red. It's an unnumbered red. Oh, look at it. It's got glue on it. You can probably get that off. Look at the stuck to that. There's glue. It's a Courtois red. Nothing crazy. I thought it was a gold because I saw the gold trim on the inside. Besides malpractice or tanking, best strategy I think of GMs that aren't in position to win are going all in on immediate next few years in the draft because NIL impacting athletes staying longer. Huh. What's up for sale? Interesting. Cole Palmer, Chelsea. Does he have a squad? Nope. Yep, he does. Eric has him. Well, that's his PC right there. Pulisic on the tricolor unnumbered AC Milan, Camden. Yamal Future. Tricolor, Wonsang. But a pink Colo for France. Nice little card there. 38 of 59. Back to John. Some more pro-ready draft eligible players. I'll have Buddy Healed and the Villanova crew. Jin Q Kim. Kyu Kim. 22 out of 75 in the combo spot, Joe. Lewis Skelly on the camo. Nice little rookie there. Not bad at all. 12 out of 135. Arsenal spot. Nice Lucas. Snapshots. No. Palmer snapshots. Unstoppable for Tessie. 18 of 25. Where was that when we had that Messi unstoppable? That would have been nice. Inter. Jason and Noah. The tie-dye coming up. It is an auto. Good luck. Should be an auto to 25. Paulo Dybala. Argentina. Lucas. Thank God. I wish Select did more thin autos on non-mem autos. That tie-dye looks fire, though. Always does. All right, last box here. 5 down. 1 to go. I like the Villanova crew commercial they did where, what's his name, got traded to Minnesota. Oh, why am I blanking? And like Brunson, and then they see him in the hallway, in the tunnels.
DiVincenzo?
Yeah, DiVincenzo. They're like,
Yeah.
hey, Dante. And they like throw him they throw him a soda or something?
I think it was a hat.
Was it a hat?
Yeah.
It wasn't a drink
I
commercial?
don't think so. It was just like a phone carrier commercial to stay in touch or something. T-Mobile, maybe.
It's funny the way. Yeah, it's so good. The fact they agreed to do it is hilarious.
I mean,
They get paid,
pay
yeah.
for it,
But
though.
still, like if you're salty about it, like if you like DiVincenzo specifically,
Yeah.
the other guys, it's like they're still at least hanging out with each other.
Knicks still don't have a coach, right?
No.
A clown franchise, just clown owner.
A lot of clown franchises and owners
Yeah.
out there in sports. The Red Sox might fall into both those categories right now themselves, which is disgusting in this market.
Right.
It's absolutely gross.
Any large market, you should be able to just, buy your
Boston,
way in.
all like L.A., Boston, New York, like
Yeah. Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah, what else? Chicago's not even. I mean, Cubbies been okay. The White Sox is absolutely trash. All right, crew, here it is. Box 6. 6 of 6. Equalizers, Sophia. Zidane on the regular camo on the front spot. Nice. 8 out of 135. Going to John. Ooh, nice. No redemption needed. Look at that Norway spot in this break. Joe. We go Holland Goldie. Now we go Holland Purple Ink. I'm going to put this down in a second so I can turn this around easier. 34 of 49. Pitch side Sigs. Look at that, Joe. Congrats, buddy. Good stuff. Nice Norway spot. Holland's everywhere on this stuff right now. Ooh, we have a honeycomb coming up. Pulisic red. Bastoni. I'll get you a number on this one in a second. Let's check out this honeycomb. It is greasy. 5 of 30 on the Bastoni for Inter. Jason and Noah. And this honeycomb should be unnumbered. Yeah. Atletico. That was a late take by Curry. Nice, Curry. Honeycombs are absolutely beautiful. They were even better the first year they made them in football in terms of how they looked. There was like smaller honeycomb pieces, and it covered more of the card, but that's still awesome. Nice, Curry. Franco Israel. 10 of 75. Sporting rookie for Ant-Man. Goalie love. Mallory Swanson camo. Nice. There you go, Curry. A little heater in the last box, maybe. 129 or 135. Bastoni on the mem. Saliba, Slaughterback. All right, last little stack. A little less than half the box. I had a little more than half on that side. KDB. Tricolor here. Bangula. For Juve. Juve started hot. Went a little cold. Aiden Norris. Agahawa. Tricolor. Kochu on the unnumbered blue. Got Barcola on the mem. Round out our hits, I believe. France. We do have a pink coming up, though. Pink. So low number. Rose in there. It is Rodri, Man City. Joe. 21 out of 59, Joe. Wansang and Waneri to round it out. I'll have to get us set up for a recap here in a second. No 101 hit there, so we are going up on the bounty to over 300 bucks. Heading into the next break. I agree, Curry. Just that's the first time. Well, we've done some of the other select. This select seems worse than the others on the centering. The FIFA, which is typically the nicest one. I mean, some of them, like this one looks nice. This first card, it's a little off on the bottom, I guess. Top distance looks nice. But some of these were pretty off on this design. This design was especially easy to spot. But you can see it, like this one's good left to right. It's got some edging issues, but I agree with you just by looking at some of these. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 24-25 Select FIFA 6-box PYT number 1. Much love on the fill. We're going to start with unnumbered red, white, blues. Some field levels, a little silver Mbappe in there. Blue also unnumbered. All unnumbered stuff in here. Reds are unnumbered. This Pele, like nice black and white photo. All right, numbered stuff, starting with our camos. Cambiasso, Nico, Cambiasso again. Are they like numbers? 12 and 19, not back-to-back. Nico, for Tessie. Weah. Gyökeres, Lewis Skelly, nice little rookie there. Zidane, beautiful. Mallory Swanson, another nice one. Kang, Nico, Madison, Anton, Kim, Israel, Boniface, Locatelli, Frimpong, Di Lorenzo on some pinks. So continuing with pink here. Start the next stack. Colo and Rodri. We get to our blue camos. These are at 30, I believe, yes. Martinez, Gyökeres, Goncalves, Bastoni, Calafiori, tie-dye's always out of 25. There's a pink for Tessie in here. Tessellations out of 15. Shui and Kaner. We had a couple golds in here. We had the Pedri gold. We had the Holland gold. Very nice. The nice greasy honeycomb. And the Zidane Artistic Impressions SP. Got some mem cards here. Barcola, Bastoni, Palmer, Durham, Zobo, our Turkey Blue, Yamal, Gyökeres purple, Moose, Fagioli, and Retigui on the tie-dye out of 25, and then some autos. Materazzi, Gavi, Dumfries, PK, pitch size Sigs, Celso, Del Piero purple, Lucio purple, Holland pitch side Sigs, and the tie-dye Dybala. There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill. 101 bounty will go up to 305 after that break.